beneficial with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting in any scenario.
Creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on an opponent. In the blink, a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Rake of the eyes. Ooh.
Whoa, come on. I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure is. Great balance out to the middle rope.
Consecutive attacks keep game.
Michin has the wet
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This is a very powerful
Power bomb.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Scoops up their opponent. Raw power with the Uranagi. Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Uh-oh, not done yet.
Two amigos. And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, and the
Big-time power bomb.
Oh, she was ready with the counter, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation.
oof.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
This is a very powerful.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I don't think either one has the edge.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Straight to the face, staves off.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent from...
Look at this superhuman power.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Counter, saw it coming.
Barrage.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
And one more for good measure. The path to the end is clear now.
And into the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. And it's Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso, you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Oh! About intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity. Rake of the eyes. Going low! Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is...
Rake of the eyes.
Oh, man. How much cheating can you do in one match?
He's able to counter that.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Now that's what you call... Great balance out to the middle rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Forearm club.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Dealing with an explosive athlete like Jey Uso can't be an easy task. What's the best approach, Corey?
It is imperative that you slow Jimmy down. Going after his legs to trip him up or try to take the wind out of him would be a great start. You can't allow Jimmy to get going and attack you at full speed. Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver. Look out! Bite!
Just do something like that.
What a headbutt.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Yeah.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. This is a very powerful powerbomb. No muss, nope.
Setting up their opponent. Right forearm to the neck. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Momentum isn't completely out of Jimmy Uso's side yet.
The angry Uso looking for... jeez.
Position for Jimmy.
Goes for the pin. And he's still in the game.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag.
Game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And now the question runs.
Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa! Come on. Pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? He got him. No! Jimmy Uso barely kicks out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing. Rake of the eyes.
Going low.
Scoops up their opponent. Drives them down into Uranagi.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, a 2 count and a kick out again.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars
Far out in the deep run. It might as well.
Kick gets caught.
Takedown gets them out of danger. Boom.
They've got their eyes locked, ready to strike.
This could be it for the 3 count. Finally, it's over. Set for ladder match. Matches in WWE history.
The rule: climb the ladder, grab the prize. How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
Yeah. Oh, and look.
Neither competitor backing down, putting each other to right from the opening bell. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE appreciating these athletes going all out. Bringing all forearm to the neck.
And that had to be a sign of things to come, a sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely good.
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Down across the neck. Of danger in a ladder match. That's got to be a mental hurdle for these superstars.
You can't go into a ladder match being concerned with your safety. Your only concern should be reaching the top of that ladder before your opponent by any means necessary. Escapes and a chop block takes them down.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
That takes them down.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Back into the ring here. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
She knew how to evade that. Oh!
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Razor's edge. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her strategy fast. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
Right to the back.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. Reaching for the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Oh, he cuts it off. Setting up their opponent. Lands a timely reversal.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Drops an elbow. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Spear! She's being derailed here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And now headed to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And goodness gracious, of all the taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man.
Headed back into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uh-oh.
Countered into a backdrop. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And evades the attack.
Oh, spear!
I think we are witnessing a career-altering life-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
With a sport. Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa! Come on! Clothesline!
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Opponent stalking. Right. Forearm to the neck. He's
Opportunity to win out.
finds a hard landing on the outside. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. The win is within his reach.
Just.
And the ladder match is over.
That sound is the bell, and Alba Fire looks as sinister as ever. Just the sight of fire paralyzes opponents with fear.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare for an entity.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the ladder. He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Spear. I do not see this match longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And she reversed it.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it. Oh, he had that scouted. Spear! And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the decider in this match.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
What a reversal. Spear! She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
In the ropes, he fails to connect.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. She fights back with the counter. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Oh, somehow.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Hold on. This could be pivotal. Alba slapping on that submission.
Submission cinched in, targeting the back.
This is... Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's looking fairly drained.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks. The gory bomb.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Blast off. Watch out.
Uh-oh. From the top, drop kick, missile style.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, it's good. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Oh, back elbow.
What a shot. That has to end it.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
Walking the ropes. Delivering an elbow. Oh, so athletic.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do? They got their eyes locked on their opponent.
Oh, right. Full cover. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, God, blinding rake across the eyes.
And he retaliates.
Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. And Alba only finds herself on the defense. Face.
That could just have ended things.
And the cover. He wins! He wins! Honestly, I don't know how anyone can prepare for a fight surrounded by this roaring inferno. I can feel the heat from here.
You have to prepare for the flames as much as you've prepared for your opponent. A lot of people don't realize that the oxygen in the ring is being sucked out by those flames, so you don't want to waste any of your breath going too big here. Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face, hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Big-time powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job. Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on. Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time. Stops that offense from connecting.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, she retaliates.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Those flames reaching new heights. No avoiding the heat. No avoiding the pressure. This is just an unbelievable sight right now.
Razor's edge.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Crucifix powerbomb. What impact.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Momentum going back to Zoe's corner.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Great balance out to the middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
I guess it's time to talk strategy. What is the strategy for this type of insane match?
Well, winning is a bonus, but survival is the goal. You don't want to get burnt. Simple as that. Survival instincts have to kick in immediately. Otherwise, you're getting chased down with a fire extinguisher and rushed to the burn unit to end the night.
Misses the target.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Uh-oh. Their opponent's all but helpless right here.
Man, knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now,
And a following slam.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranage. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, in an Inferno match, danger and damage.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. Oh, right forearm to the neck. And she's returning fire.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Stop for good measure.
Into their jaw.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, and her...
Great balance out to the middle rope. Delivering an elbow. Oh, what the...
Down with a power bomb.
Hey, you know what they say.
Going low.
And this superstar just unleashing all of their rage on their opponent. With the exclamation point.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Stop to the belly.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Forearm to the neck.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
The ring completely engulfed in flames.
Yeah, there is no escaping the Inferno now.
Sent into the corner. Wait, oh no, oh God.
And that's you praying,
Oh my, out to the floor.
and through the flames in the process. Firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And in the other corner is RVD. Van Dam is not afraid to come out of the gate and start teeing off.
There's something inside. It's over when it's time to fight. He doesn't need a bell, but it should warn his opponent of what's coming.
And he's able to... Rake of the eyes. Whoa! Come on.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point. This is a very powerful powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Down with a powerbomb. The usually excited RVD hit a bit of a roadblock there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Powerbomb dropped in. This could do it. He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
RVD, obviously known for his unorthodox style in the ring, innovative and inventive in a way that can only imagine, has to be hard for his opponents to prepare for it.
It definitely is, Cole, but that innovation and invention isn't always surefire. So when you're facing off against a competitor like RVD, the best your time to wait for that opening. Because here's the thing, RVD will eventually from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Springboard. Crashing to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty.
Razor's edge. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bang! He finds a counter.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. He has him locked in.
Powerbomb! Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. What's he planning for RVD?
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb. This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent. And I think this an emphatic victory.
You know, a ladder match is a real proving ground. It can literally take a superstar to new heights.
Too many classics to name and too many broken bodies to count. A lot of people made their names off this match. Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Spear!
He connects with a counter. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And what's he looking for here?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
As chaotic as ladder matches can be, Corey, I have to imagine there's some strategy to them.
Yeah, but the chaos is part of the strategy, Cole. There's no better way to disorient your opponent than to constantly barrage them with attacks from the aforementioned ladders. It's hard to climb a ladder if they can't even get back up after being damaged by one.
Victory is within reach. Sliding back into the ring. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Effective dodge there.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Rusev in a real need of reprieve.
Not Rusev's best day so far.
Oh, God. Sometimes you just got to show off and show out.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Great dodge by Rusev. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Just ejected from the ring. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
And Rusev needs to dig down deep.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could be it. He might get it down right here. Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Oh! Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
They're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. Holding on tight. This could be it.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Rusev will be dangerous if he keeps dishing out offense like that.
What a counter!
Right in the breadbasket.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And that was a well-executed attack.
They got their eyes locked on their opponent, ready to strike. Basement forearm. Oh, what a power slam.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Rusev turns the tide.
Roundhouse kick, man. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Oh my gosh!
And Rusev just got booted out of the ring.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Big opportunity for him here.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
We got the bell, and it's going down with Jey Uso.
I know Jey Uso likes to bring the energy into his matches. I gotta say, there are sometimes Jey really seems like a man dealing with some internal conflicts.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I think that's something Jey's been struggling with for a while, too. He's proven he has what it takes to reach the top of the mountain, but once in a while, you see those flashes of doubt.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, snapmare takedown.
One step ahead there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Super kick!
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Super kick finds the mark.
Corey, what do you think James has got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jay needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
And he has an answer for Jay.
This is a very powerful powerbomb. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Caught with a clothesline.
Rake of the eyes, going low. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Hey, you know what they say. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Scoops up their opponent.
You're a Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Look at this super.
Forearm to the neck.
Powerbomb.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oof.
And it can be all over for Jay.
The cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
Ooh, a little shove.
Clothesline, so effective. He counters with a great reversal.
Look at this superhuman power. What a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time.
Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa!
Come on. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Laid down with a powerbomb.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get...
Rake of the eyes. Going low.
Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stooping that low.
Look at this superhuman power.
Powerbomb.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And around we go. Driven down hard.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Round and around. Look at this velocity. Incredible impact.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Double axe handle.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Down first. Around.
Back and forth. Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Heading to ringside now.
Stiff forearm shot. Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Here we go.
Oh, look out. It's over.
A side slam. She's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Just want to put someone down with...
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, can you do it? What match?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And this one is over. There's the bell, and we're live with ECW OG Rob Van Dam. Get ready, because RVD's looking to put on a clinic.
RVD's one of the most unique and captivating competitors we've ever seen. Tonight, he just might put someone on the wrong side of a poster.
Van Dam's an offensive juggernaut who can turn anything, including himself, into a devastating weapon.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. Forearm to the neck.
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Rake of the eyes. Going low. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, caught a power bomb.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Razor's edge. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. RVD just getting knocked around.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark. And one more for good measure.
From the middle rope.
Misses big time.
Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact.
Oh, look at this. Boom! Look at this. Rights and lefts unloading. And a stop for good measure. There a minute. Rake of the eyes. Whoa! Come on. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Sent to the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. In a well-timed counter. RVD able to take a stand there.
This could be a good chance for Van Dam to get some distance and rethink things.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Tough spot for Van Dam. This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Manages to answer back.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
I don't care how. See what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, no! Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now. Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Power bomb. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Delivered into the barricade. He is as...
And that's all she wrote. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then we've got Grayson Waller in the other corner, once again ready to swing.
Honestly, Corey, I'm just glad we're seeing Grayson in the ring rather than on the mic. He's a talented young guy. Once you get him to finally shut up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Ooh. With the cover, he's going for it. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. What a way to get out of that one. Ooh. And he finds an answer for Waller.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now. Boom is in effect.
Hey, you know what they say. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Rake of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Retaliation from Grayson.
Trading counters here. Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Hey, you know what they say.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on. And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack. Counter. He knew just what to do. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Corey, Grayson Waller is obviously a capable superstar in the ring, but what in particular could help him succeed in this match?
I think the X factor here will be Waller's speed and agility. Leaning on his ability to attack at a quick pace could easily put him in control of this whole thing.
Razor's edge. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Vertigo!
We could see a count out here. This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, under the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. And he's given
an emphatic victory. Here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Wicked clothesline. Great job anticipating Jimmy. Turns that in his favor.
Fought off with an elbow.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Hey, you know what they say.
Going low! Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Rake of the eyes.
Whoa! Whoa! Come on. You have to wonder what is going through a superstar's mind to resort to a low blow.
Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Saw what was coming.
Clothesline over the top. Could you imagine bustling onto the casket? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, my goodness. Look out. It's over.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Super kick.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Spine first into the post. He averts the offense.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to...
And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Using the chair with no caution at all. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Ooh, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Kick to the abdomen, then follow through with the uppercut.
Lifted up. What's next? Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Watch out.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Jimmy tied that one.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, and back to the elbow. Oh, what a lariat. Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Chuck that chair right out.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Punishing power slam.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Jimmy now getting back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Jimmy gets intercepted. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. These men have given everything they have and more at this point. From the top.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Rocked with the point of the elbow. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds. Oh,
well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Well, where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Bullseye. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge.
Not finished just yet.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
Into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by a...
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Look at this crowd.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now, the match is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.